Hey everybody, welcome back to H&S Collectibles. This is Cody, and today I've got this Freddy vs. Jason game piece pack. So this is from a company called WizKids that makes a Jason and Freddy game. So earlier, quite a ways back, I think I had a video of this set that I found at a con for something like $15, and never actually tried to play it. And the way that the box reads, these were really like an expansion to a game that already exists. And I think what I've got here, actually haven't studied it too much yet, is the game itself. Because this one actually has instructions on how to play the game, whereas this set didn't. And I'll show you the similarities between the two. But the gameplay, you've got a little map that you fold out, and you can decide whether to play as Freddy or Jason. And basically, you go across the map and collect these victim tokens on the way, and whoever ends up killing the most victims wins. But I bought them really just for the fact that they're mini figure collectibles, and the picture that I saw did not show them in enough detail to see that they're actually really the same figures that are in here. The figures that are in here are attached to a different kind of base, and in here you also get Jason's grave and Freddy's furnace, and one of them where Freddy and Jason there are standing back to back to each other are actually these two pieces put together in the same one. So I'm going to go ahead and get these out of the box, just set those aside and show you what they look like individually, because I think they're cute. So basically here you get 6 figures, 3 Freddys and 3 Jasons to move around the board. And once I figure out how to play the game, I might do some kind of a follow-up video. But in the meantime, I was just going to show the game pieces. So first off is this little Freddy in a crouched position, and we'll see it. Yeah, there we go. I have to put my hand back there to focus it. He's sticking his tongue out, if you can see. Sorry about that, the lighting. I'm using Ben's new lights and it's still not cooperating with me. I think really I'm just too close. So yeah, there he is, sticking his tongue out almost like he's licking his blades. And decent little texturing and design on the sweater. And it may be maybe I'm seeing too much here. This might be the scene where he cuts off his fingers. That's kind of what it looks like. So, maybe. And then one of Freddy just kind of smiling with the hat on, holding his hat. Like they got little holes in the sweater, things like that. Even kind of little texturing to the gloves, little holes in the back of the sweater. So... Then you've got the Freddy worm that comes out of the floor in part 3 and tries to eat Kristen. They've even got floorboards broken up that he's coming through. And just a lot of texture to this piece. Some paint back in there on the eyes. Then the Jasons, and the Jasons are a little rough. So that kind of almost looks like his mask was melted on the side. Not the greatest paint application, but then for the price of these things, I couldn't expect much more. But I do like how distressed looking his coat is. And then one where he's holding the knife up, and this is much more a part 7 Jason, missing a big chunk of his mask with a chain around his neck. And I like how versus the Freddy's got a very flat paint job, Jason's got a very glossy, so it almost looks like he's slimy and wet like he just came out of the lake. You can see his spine there. Just fun. And then this one is a real good one. Not so great in the face, but just the pose and the fact that he's carrying Freddy's head like at the end of the movie when he steps out of the lake. So that's the whole set, and like I said, the set in the box here has a lot of the same ones. The one where he's holding the knife up, right there it is. This one and that one standing back to back in that centerpiece. There's the snake back there. There he is carrying the head. Really, the only difference between these two sets is in the background there. You get the Freddy's furnace and you get Jason's grave. So now that we're home and looking for games to play and things to do, I might break these out and see if I can figure out actually how to play it and give you a little video on the gameplay soon. So until next time, like and subscribe if you haven't, and come back and see me, and stay safe in the meantime. Thanks.